Hi everyone, I made it to the Japanese matcha farm. This past week has been a crazy start. In this video, I'm going to tell you more about my internship project and bring you along the tea farm tour. In my later videos in this series, I'm going to share with you what I'm learning about matcha and about myself. Basically, taking you along my thought process. So subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. I've been pretty surprised and honestly overwhelmed in a good way because I feel like my learning has been like this. So let's get started. I was shocked to learn that it's pretty normal for Stanford MBA students to have 2 internships over the summer. My first internship was getting Stanford grant funding to work on my own startup project. Now that that's concluded, I'm on to my second internship, which is why I'm on this Japanese matcha farm. Every Stanford MBA student has an international requirement. We can fulfill it in several ways, like taking a class or by interning abroad. I think we can both agree the much more fun and random experience is interning on a Japanese matcha farm. What is my project this summer? The tea farm is a family-owned business. It was started by my boss, Daiki-san, and his wife, Misato-san. They're basically like a startup. They do everything from managing the tea farm operations to creating D2C products from the tea leaves and then also running their in-store cafe in Kyoto. Their newest venture is to expand on their vacation rental, which is basically like their Airbnb. And my project for the next several weeks is to create and implement an overall strategy for their vacation rental. Hello. Their big question is what other activities can we curate for guests to make their stay even more amazing? I've never worked in the hotel or tourism space before, but I'm using my personal travel experience and my product manager expertise to craft the perfect vacation rental experience. This first week of onboarding has been trying out all the experiences that they have on the tea farm already. Come with me now on the tea tour experience and I'll show you around. Then I'll wrap up this vlog and tell you a bit more about why this project is meaningful to me. Let's go. This is the green tea farm and we are gonna be walking through there. And here's the cafe where we had a bit of an explanation before we even get out there.
The tea is quite interesting. That's why I really like it. From the same leaves, we can make such different kind of tea. Black tea, oolong, white tea, and green tea. Mostly India, Kenya, Sri Lanka is quite famous for black tea production, but we Japanese also make some part of the black tea. I explain about black tea, oolong, white tea, but over 99% we are producing green tea, so which is not oxidized.
This is the ceremonial grade matcha that they make on this farm. You can see how deep in color it is. And this is the #1 top seller on Amazon. It is of lower quality and you can tell because one of the indicators is that it's a lighter green color. Crazy.
Once you think about tea field, it's like one row, right? But inside is always like this, one by one. Once they grow, they increase the number of the branches, and it looks like one row. You can touch, you see the difference between these bottom leaves and then top leaves. Bottom one is harder,
Yeah.
and then top part is softer. We never use this bottom part as a product. Only get the top, which is a new shoot. We really like the nature and the things. Every year we do the donation for this shrine. This year we want to do is, this forest also needs to be managed more. Cut some old branches to the one it's edible but not so tasty. Even when we do hand picking, we do this way. We say one stem and two leaves. So this part, the stem is also quite soft. You can hold by using your finger and it's not.
Wow. It's like a moth. It's like purple.
Yeah.
Looking for one stem and two leaves so we can do tea leaf tempura when we get back. I think that's one stem and two leaves. I'm tasting notes of edamame. The middle one.
Is that the last one you're trying?
Super umami.
Like funky. I like it.
Yeah, it is funky.
Try to look past the user error of number 2.
Actually, maybe I do like the first one the best. This one's still a little bitter.
It tastes very like, you know how like chamomile tastes really like smooth in your mouth? That's what it tastes like to me.
I hope you guys enjoyed this entire vlog and seeing the tea farm experience and going on the tour with me. This summer has felt like an absolute adventure so far, and we're just in week 1. I've never studied abroad in college, so I'm basically trying to make this my study abroad experience. For me, personally, it just feels good to work with a small family-owned business. It feels like I'm actually using my skills and making an impact. Where my past professional experience before business school has been working at a big company, and sometimes it can feel pretty hard, like, is what I'm doing actually making a difference? This matcha farm operates like a startup. It's really shown me and allowed me to appreciate what it means to shop local and to support local businesses like local farmers. They don't have the budgets and the resources that big companies have, and really every dollar is a dollar earned. You can see how hard they work and how much of themselves they put into their business and how they're reviving this historic tea town, which I can talk so much more about in another video. It's been really powerful and inspiring for me to see the ins and outs of this tea business. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye.